To embark on a journey through Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy on dealing with adversaries without resorting to physical conflict is to delve into a profound exploration of resilience, wisdom, and ethical fortitude. In a world often defined by discord and confrontation, Aurelius's teachings offer a timeless and pragmatic approach to handling conflicts with grace and integrity. Central to his philosophy are 10 principles that advocate for inner mastery, empathy, virtue, and rationality as tools to destroy adversaries, not through force, but through personal growth and ethical conduct. These principles, rooted in Stoic thought, provide a roadmap for navigating adversarial relationships with resilience and dignity, emphasizing the power of introspection and moral clarity in achieving lasting peace and harmony. 1. Understanding control. Stoic philosophy, as articulated by Marcus Aurelius, teaches us to focus solely on what we can control, primarily our own thoughts, emotions, and actions. When confronted with enemies or adversaries, our natural inclination might be to react defensively or aggressively. However, Aurelius advises that true strength lies in mastering ourselves rather than seeking to control external circumstances. By maintaining this focus, we cultivate inner resilience and clarity, which are essential for navigating challenging situations with wisdom and composure. This approach ensures that we do not allow the actions or opinions of others to dictate our own sense of peace and purpose. 2. Practicing equanimity. Central to Stoic teachings is the concept of equanimity, the ability to maintain emotional balance and stability regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of cultivating a calm and rational mind, especially in the face of adversity. When confronted with enemies or hostility, Aurelius suggests approaching the situation with mindfulness and detachment. By refusing to be swept away by negative emotions, such as anger or fear, we retain our ability to think clearly and act deliberately. This practice not only preserves our mental and emotional well-being, but also prevents us from being manipulated or provoked by external forces. 3. Choosing empathy. Over anger, Stoicism encourages the cultivation of empathy and understanding towards others, including those who may be considered adversaries. Marcus Aurelius believed that most conflicts arise from misunderstandings, insecurities, or differing perspectives. Instead of responding with anger or hostility, Aurelius advises approaching adversaries with compassion and a willingness to understand their motivations. By seeking to empathize rather than condemn, we open the door to potential resolution and reconciliation. This approach not only fosters personal growth, but also promotes harmony and mutual respect, even in challenging or confrontational situations. 4. Turning adversity into opportunity. In Stoic philosophy, challenges and setbacks are viewed as opportunities for personal growth and development. Marcus Aurelius teaches that adversity can serve as a testing ground for our virtues and principles. When faced with enemies or opposition, Aurelius advises using these encounters as opportunities to strengthen our resilience, patience, and moral character. By reframing adversity as a catalyst for growth rather than a source of frustration, we empower ourselves to learn valuable lessons and emerge stronger from the experience. This perspective encourages a proactive and constructive approach to dealing with adversaries, focusing on personal development and self-improvement. 5. Embracing virtue. Central to Stoic ethics is the pursuit of virtue, the cultivation of qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius believed that true strength and resilience come from living in accordance with these virtues, regardless of external circumstances. When confronted with enemies or adversity, Aurelius advises prioritizing moral integrity and ethical conduct. By embodying virtues such as honesty, fairness, and compassion, we not only uphold our own values, but also set a positive example for others. This commitment to virtue serves as a powerful defense against negativity and conflict, fostering inner strength and moral clarity. 6. Practicing forgiveness. Forgiveness is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of releasing resentments and grievances. Marcus Aurelius believed that holding on to anger or resentment only harms oneself, clouding judgment and hindering personal growth. When faced with enemies or betrayal, Aurelius advises practicing forgiveness as a means of liberating oneself from negative emotions. By letting go of past grievances and embracing forgiveness, we free ourselves from the burden of bitterness and resentment. This practice promotes emotional healing and allows us to approach conflicts with a clear mind and open heart, fostering reconciliation and peace. 7. Cultivating inner strength. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating inner strength and resilience through self-discipline and self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius believed that true power comes from mastering oneself rather than seeking to control others. When confronted with enemies or adversity, Aurelius advises engaging in regular self-examination and introspection. By identifying and addressing our own weaknesses and shortcomings, we strengthen our resolve and fortify our inner resilience. This self-mastery enables us to face challenges with confidence and composure, maintaining our integrity and moral clarity in the face of external pressures. 8. Focusing on values, not victory. Stoic philosophy teaches us to prioritize living in accordance with our values and principles rather than seeking external validation or victory over others. Marcus Aurelius believed that true success lies in maintaining moral integrity and upholding justice regardless of external outcomes. When faced with enemies or opposition, Aurelius advises focusing on our own conduct and choices. By aligning our actions with our values, such as honesty, fairness, and compassion, we transcend petty conflicts and uphold our principles with dignity and conviction. This approach fosters inner peace and personal fulfillment, regardless of the actions or opinions of others. 9. Utilizing rational judgment. Stoics emphasize the importance of making decisions based on reason and rationality, rather than emotion or impulse. Marcus Aurelius believed that clear and logical thinking is essential for navigating complex situations and resolving conflicts effectively. When dealing with enemies or adversaries, Aurelius advises employing rational judgment to assess the situation objectively and formulate a thoughtful response. By maintaining a calm and rational mindset, we avoid being driven by reactive emotions such as anger or fear. This approach enables us to make informed decisions and take constructive action, promoting clarity and resolution in challenging circumstances. 10. Embracing impermanence. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the transient nature of all things, including conflicts and adversities. Marcus Aurelius believed that everything in life is subject to change and impermanence, urging us to adopt a broader perspective beyond immediate struggles. When faced with enemies or opposition, Aurelius advises embracing the impermanent nature of conflicts and challenges. By acknowledging that all things pass in time, we maintain perspective and avoid becoming consumed by animosity or resentment. This mindset fosters resilience and inner peace, enabling us to navigate conflicts with grace and equanimity. In essence, Marcus Aurelius's Stoic teachings provide a profound framework for navigating conflicts and challenges without resorting to direct confrontation. Through a comprehensive exploration of principles such as self-mastery, empathy, virtue, and rationality, Aurelius offers guidance on how to approach adversarial situations with resilience and integrity. Firstly, the concept of self-mastery lies at the core of Stoic philosophy. Aurelius teaches that true strength comes from within, from our ability to control our own thoughts, emotions, and actions. By focusing inwardly on cultivating virtues like courage, wisdom, and temperance, individuals develop a resilient foundation that enables them to remain steadfast in the face of external pressures. Secondly, empathy plays a pivotal role in Stoic approaches to conflict resolution. Aurelius encourages understanding adversaries through the lens of compassion rather than condemnation. Recognizing that many conflicts stem from misunderstandings, fears, or differing perspectives, Stoicism advocates for seeking common ground and mutual understanding. This empathetic approach not only diffuses tensions, but also opens pathways for constructive dialogue and reconciliation. Furthermore, Stoicism emphasizes the pursuit of virtue as the highest good. Aurelius believed that living in accordance with virtues such as justice, fairness, and honesty not only strengthens personal character, but also serves as a moral compass in navigating complex ethical dilemmas. By prioritizing principles over petty victories or personal gain, individuals uphold their integrity and contribute positively to their communities. Moreover, Stoic philosophy promotes rationality as a cornerstone of decision-making. Aurelius advises approaching conflicts with clear-headedness and logical reasoning, rather than being swayed by emotional impulses or external pressures. By employing rational judgment, individuals can assess situations objectively, formulate strategic responses, and avoid escalating tensions unnecessarily. Additionally, Stoicism teaches the acceptance of impermanence and the transient nature of conflicts. Aurelius reminds us that all things, including adversities and challenges, are temporary. By embracing this perspective, individuals cultivate resilience and inner peace, knowing that difficulties will eventually pass. This mindset encourages patience, endurance, and a long-term perspective in dealing with adversarial situations. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's Stoic teachings offer a comprehensive and timeless guide to navigating conflicts without resorting to direct confrontation. Through principles of self-mastery, empathy, virtue, rationality, and acceptance of impermanence, individuals can develop the resilience, integrity, and wisdom needed to handle adversities with grace and effectiveness. By embodying these Stoic ideals, we not only foster personal growth and inner peace, but also contribute to harmonious relationships and ethical conduct within our communities. Thus, Stoicism provides a profound philosophy for achieving lasting peace and fulfillment in the face of challenges and adversities.